Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And it's third down.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Allen Robinson there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Wiggles free. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Up 2nd and 9.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Gain on the play. And it brings up
flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 11. A big-time 3rd down play for the Ravens. 42 yards. Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
They'll take over.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Now the Ravens going to use as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Cam Newton, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Score, Ravens 28. Our home team 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
His guys take over 1st and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. The final shot before half for Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And some room to work. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 42 yards. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns got him in the lead. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurt.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down now, it's Elliott, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Pick up on the play, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And he will... The coverage strong.